there are loads of metals in the world. Scientists reckon there's between 90 and 100 different metals that we've discovered already. But actually, only 3 of those metals are magnetic. Now, it might seem sometimes that almost every metal is magnetic. If you've tried using your magnet and trying to put it on metal things around your house, you might find quite a lot of them do stick to the magnet. Now, that makes it seem like lots of metals are magnetic, but actually, it's just that the 3 magnetic metals are really, really common, and we find them all over the place. The first one is iron. Iron is a really, really common metal that is also magnetic. We find it in loads of things. Quite often, people mix iron and carbon together to get something called steel. You won't see steel on the periodic table of elements because it's a mixture of 2 of those elements, a mixture of iron and carbon. This paperclip, that's made out of steel, and the iron in the steel is magnetic, and that's why it sticks to a magnet. The blades of my scissors are also made out of steel, so they will stick to my magnet. Now, another one is called nickel. That's another metal that's on the periodic table of elements that is magnetic. Nickel is found in lots of things like pipes around the home. So you might have found that there are some pipes in your house that are magnetic. Another magnetic metal is called cobalt. Now, cobalt is less frequently found around your house, but it is used in batteries in mobile phones. You should never put your magnet next to a mobile phone or a computer though, because it can sometimes damage the electronics inside. So, if you go around your house using your magnet to find magnetic things, if it sticks, you can be pretty sure that that metal includes some iron or some nickel, or possibly some cobalt. If it doesn't have one of those 3 metals in it, then it won't be able to be magnetic. So, if you manage to put your magnet onto something and it doesn't stick, that means there's either no iron, no nickel and no cobalt, or there's not enough iron, nickel and cobalt in there, and there must be lots of another metal, and that's why it won't stick. So there are only actually 3 magnetic metals on the periodic table of elements. They are iron, nickel and cobalt. See if you can find some things around your house that have got iron, nickel or cobalt in them. You'll know because they'll stick to the magnet.